Alright, so this video is all about conversions between calories and joules. Now, some important vocab is calorie, which is the amount of energy required to raise the temperature of 1 gram of pure water by 1 degree Celsius, and joule, which is the SI unit of energy and heat. Now, the most important conversion factors for this section in these problems is knowing that 1 calorie is equal to 4.184 joules, and 1 joule is equal to 0.2390 calories. Now, these two conversion factors are pretty much like the same. They're essentially the same thing, and they can be used interchangeably in your problems. Like, it doesn't matter if you use 1 calorie equals 4.184 joules or 1 joule equals 0.2390 calories, as long as you know what part of the conversion factor should go in the top versus the bottom in order to get the units to cancel out. Now, some other important conversion factors is 1 capital C calorie, which is also called a nutritional calorie, equals 1,000 lowercase c calories. Now, like a nutritional calorie is what most of our food is measured in. So if I had a box of granola bars and 1 granola bar was 20 calories, that's 20 capital C calories. And then 1 kcal is equal to 1,000 calories, 1 kcal is equal to 1 capital C calorie, and 1 kilojoule is equal to 1,000 joules. Now, I just wrote a note down here that when you're writing or talking about calories, you just have to make sure you know whether you should use an uppercase or a lowercase c, because an uppercase c calorie is very different than a lowercase c calorie. So for the first question here, it's a one-step question where you're just converting between joules and calories. So you start with 415 joules, and for the first example here, you want the joules on the bottom to cancel. So you're going to put joules on the bottom, calories on the top. And 4.184 joules is equal to 1 calorie. So I put 4.184 joules over 1 calorie, and that will get you 99.2 calories. Or you could also do it with the other conversion factor like I was just talking about. And 415 joules, again, joules is still on the bottom in order to cancel, but this time I only have 1 joule on the bottom, which is also equal to 0.2390 calories. So the joules will cancel, you'll still have the unit calories, and you're just going to multiply 415 times 0.2390, which will also get you 99.2 calories. Now for the second question, you're converting from calories to joules, so you're pretty much doing the same thing, just with the different units. So you're starting with 232 lowercase c calories, and you want the calories to cancel, so you'll have calories on the bottom of the fraction, joules on the top, and 1 calorie is equal to 4.184 joules, so you'll have 1 calorie on the bottom, 4.184 on the top, and when you multiply those, you'll get 971 joules. Or you could set it up with the other conversion factor and do 232 calories. Calories again are on the bottom to cancel, but instead 0.2390 calories is equal to 1 joule. So you would do 232 divided by 0.2390 to get you 971 joules. So these are some additional practice problems these are just one-step questions between calories and joules. So if you want to take a minute to pause the video and try some of these. Oh, and number 4 is just 1.3 times 10 to the third calories. But if you want to take a minute to pause the video and try some of these, I will go over the answers in just 1 second. All right, so for the first one, you're going from calories to joules. You'll get 59 joules. The second one, you'll get 98.5 calories. The third one, you'll get 212 calories. The fourth one, 5,400 joules. And you know that because 1.3 times 10 to the third is 1,300 calories. So you would just start with 1,300 calories, have the calorie unit on the bottom, the joule unit on the top to get the calorie unit to cancel, and you'll be left with joules. Number 5 is 1,110 joules. And then number 6 is 0.2390 calories, which you should be able to do number 6 without having to do dimensional analysis because it's just 1 joule is equal to 0.2390 calories. So you wouldn't really have to do any dimensional analysis for that one. Now these ones are multi-step problems between like kcals or capital C calories or kilojoules or something like that. So the first one is a 2-step problem and the second one should be a 3-step problem. So for the first one, you're going to go from capital C calories to lowercase c calories to joules. So 1 capital C calories is equal to 1,000 lowercase c calories. So you'll get the capital C calories to cancel. And then 1 lowercase c calorie is equal to 4.184 joules, and you'll get those lowercase c calories to cancel. And when you multiply all those numbers together, you'll get 469,000 joules. Now, this number 2 is a 3-step problem. So you're going to go from kilojoules to joules to lowercase c calories to kcal. Now, you want the kilojoules to cancel, so 1 kilojoule is equal to 1,000 joules. And you want the joules to cancel, so again, joules is on the bottom, calories is on the top. 1 joule is equal to 0.2390 lowercase c calories. And then 1,000 lowercase c calories is equal to 1 kcal. So you would put calories on the bottom to get those units to cancel, and you'll end up with 4.78 kcal. Now, this next slide is a couple multi-step problems, if you want to try some of those, and then I will go over them in just a second. All right, so the first one is a 2-step problem. So you're going to go from calories to joules to kilojoules, which will get you 0.050 kilojoules. Number 2 is also a 2-step problem. So you're going from kcals to joules. So you'll go kcal, calorie, joule, and that'll get you 3,440,000 joules. And you could also write that in scientific notation, which I think would be 3.44 times 10 to the 6th. Yeah, it would be 3.44 times 10 to the 6th, which might make it a little easier instead of writing out that long number. Number 3, this will be 3 steps. You're going from kilojoules to capital C calories. So you'll go from kilojoules to joules to lowercase c calories to capital C calories, which would get you 149 capital C calories. Number 4, you start with 499 kilocalories, and then you're going from kilojoules. So this will be 3 steps. You're going from kilocalories to lowercase c calories to joules to kilojoules. And then the last one, 999 capital C calories to kilojoules. Again, 3 steps. You'll go from capital C calories to lowercase c calories to joules to kilojoules. Oh, shoot. And I didn't put the answer up for 4. So the answer for number 4 is 2,090 kilojoules. And then the answer for number 5 is 4,180 kilojoules. Now, this last question is actually a 4-step problem. And it's if I want to eat 289 kilojoules of energy in muffins, and each of my muffins contains 30 capital C calories of energy, how many muffins should I eat to reach that goal? So this is, like I said, this is a 4-step problem. So first you're going to convert from kilojoules to joules. So 1 kilojoule is equal to 1,000 joules. Get the kilojoules to cancel, 1 on the top, 1 on the bottom. And then you're going from joules to lowercase c calories. So 1 joule is equal to 0.2390 lowercase c calories. Again, the joule units are canceling. You're at lowercase c calorie units. And then you're going to go from lowercase c calories to capital C calories. And then 1,000 lowercase c calories is that equal to 1 uppercase C calorie. Again, lowercase c calorie units are canceling, and now we're at uppercase C calorie units. And then you want to go from calories to how many total muffins do you need to eat? So 30 capital C calories is equal to 1 muffin. So then when you multiply and divide all those across, you'll get 0.23 muffins you would need to eat in order to eat 289 kilojoules of energy, which, unless you know how to slice a muffin into exactly 2.3 muffins, you would need to eat at least 3 muffins to reach your goal of 289 kilojoules. All right, those are the basics between converting between calories and kilojoules.